When I first started, I did not know that I was a star and professional. After I kept going, yeah, I would blow. And the film is showing comes gradual or gradually though, and I'm just flowing words from my derby bro. And that shout out Bowling Green, Kentucky though. Best time of my life, and I had to go to court. And pain is life, and life is pain, bro. Get that out of your brain, bro. Just saying, bro. Not playing, bro. Life is love, and love is life. Yeah, nigga, get it right. Hey, daddy's not gone. Daddy's at home. Daddy's not gone. Daddy's at home. And all I do is write, and all I do is sing, yeah, just to bring myself, yeah, positivity. And all I feel is pain. All I do with my brain is get it off so I'm not insane, yeah. There's something wrong, yeah. There's something wrong, yeah. It's been a long day. Um, I'm listening to that Shamara song. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, great time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I listen to the beat, it's messing it up. Actually, that's not even the. That's not even the beat. Not this one. Yeah, that's not the beat for this one. This cadence is more like Marvins. This is Marvins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, real shit. Oh, y'all get it right, bitch. Hey, hey, hey. Uh, cup of cold water. And then get blind as well as they go. Haha. Cup of cold water. And I gave my I just rolled to go. Ah, what? Nigga, what? You just call your blunt gay, nigga? Yeah, that's what they call cup of the water. Okay, that's what nigga. Calling your daughter, asking her if it is factual. I heard she found some information that makes $1 billion actual. And she told me it's called crypto. And so I told her, yo, that's a go. And yo, I told her, yo, that's a bet. And yo, I told her, yo, forget about it. Like she was Italian. Huh. Anyway, Malian. Hey, now I'm feeling very valiant. Looking like I need a Valiant. But anyway, I just saw a stallion. And my name ain't Megan, bro. But that's the name of the phone girl. And that's the girl that changed my world. She showed me there's more to the world than just skirt chasing a girl. You can skirt chase your passion, nigga. Now you asking for it and you lasting, dashing, smashing, asking. Now your dreams are happening. Damn, your dreams just happened, but they didn't just happen. I am just a rapping, but I am just an artist, so I get to act retarded. But they say I can't say retarded, but they still call me nigga. But I beg your pardon, hold a doggo figure. Anyway, I'm Tigger. Why'd you pull the trigger? Governor Connolly of Texas 63, democratically. Why'd you kill him? Why'd you pull the trigger? Hold up. Why did Jackie try to run? Hold up. Why did Jackie try to run? Because she saw the gun. Hold up, why did Jackie try to run? Hold up, why did Jackie try to run? Why was Jackie on the trunk? Cause she saw the gun. Woo! In your face, bitch. Pow, 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 pow. In your pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, pow. Block, block, block. Hey, nigga. What, nigga? Block, nigga. Block, 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 block. Right? Your fucking dome, nigga. Nigga. Live with that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about my clothes and what I bought and these hoes and these thoughts, nigga. What, nigga? You know what I'm saying? What? Can't compete with what I have makeup and then what? You know what I'm saying? And you can't write something deeper than what I just spit out. Niggas be like, I can write something deeper. Like, where's that? You already did it. Let me see it. You got something else? You know what I'm saying? Give you time to do it, or you know, wait until you do it, right? You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna start that over. That's it right there, bro. And that's a whole new cadence. That just came from the beat, but I wasn't even able to do it. It was like 1, 2, because that's really the hook. But I took the hook and made it like the whole cadence for the thing. So that's for me like its own beat. I gotta just do that as it is. But with me listening to Marvins, this is crazy. Pardon on sniffling this. I did not put my nose and fall up the house. That was my bad. I had to wipe my hair. So shit. I live in a 1 bedroom, bro. 3 people in there, bro. It's hard to do every fucking thing. Take a shower, every fucking thing, bro. It's just, they got the fucking room. I let them get the fucking room. I'm in the fucking living room, bro. So it's like no fucking space. They got the room, and they still come outside of the fucking room. It's like, God, fuck. I should have kept the room, man. At least I would have had the decency to stay in the fucking room. You know what I'm saying? Because I got the fucking room. Like, why are you outside of the room? Like, because you want to be, right? Like, you want to sleep out here, then motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? He's a real dickhead, man. Like, dickhead. Like, you got the room. Like, why am I looking at you? Oh, because you got. You know? And shit. I would have that, like, I got the room, they it's like I'm going through something, so I don't want people to have to deal with my energy. So I fucking leave the situation. I'm going through something. I need to work on this. Bye, nigga. Right? I got my own shit literally I'm working through. You can't help me. I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they have their own shit. Or maybe they're just like pretending. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they come with their fucking attitude. So, of course, you got your own fucking shit. Like, my only attitude really comes from like just busting my fucking, copying my fucking bubble. Like, don't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm nobody's father. Nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, It's like my mom is like my mom is worried about, and it's like the other sons are criminals, and you're worried about me. Like I'm in God's hands for what I went through. Like he had to humble the amount of intelligence that he gave me. He had to make me one of the smart guys that was willing to share the insights of how his mind actually works. Like, hey guys, here's how it is for the smart guy. The other smart guys, they don't tell you because they're not that fucking smart. I'm smart enough to know the stuff that God has blessed me to know. I should share it before I go. They want to hold it so they can like just win the game over you if they're losing the real game. But you think it's the game, it's actually not even the game at all. It's not the game at all. The whole game is you have your own fucking game, which is your mission, and then you're sent down here in this land of distraction. And can you remember your mission, find your mission, and pursue your mission, and achieve your mission before you're gone? But then you get sit down here and everyone's like, oh, life's like this, and life's like that, and you gotta do this, and you gotta do that. It's like, y'all niggas are going to fail God. Like, straight up. Like, he won't tell you that, but you niggas are going to fail the test. You know what I'm saying? So you won't fail God, but you're gonna fail the test he put you through. You're gonna fucking fail that shit. Real shit. You're going to let other people waste the next 60 years of your life. No matter how old you are. Doesn't matter. You're 10, you're gonna spend the next six, that's the rest of your life. Watch. Go ahead. Yeah. Bet $1 on it. You wanna bet? I could get so rich betting on your relationships to fail because they were illegitimate relationships. You were never married. You're playing house. You're cohabitating. You want to sample the milk before you buy it. You want some real stupid ass shit. And you deserve everything you get playing around with that kind of shit. Fucking just playing around. Just saying stupid shit like, moving in with the girl is good practice for being married. Actually, you want to be married to a woman who's never lived with a guy before. Stupid. Really think about it. You really want to marry a woman that really knows guys? Really? Think about what that shit means. This nigga knows bitches. He knows women. He knows them, right? He knows that shit, right? You're like dispensable, right? You want the virgin bride, as close to the virgin bride as possible. You want the girl, you marry the girl who's never had a boyfriend. What? Like, you really stop and think about this shit. A boyfriend? Like, so you've been getting taxed, abused, all kinds of shit for 10, 15 years before you got married, right? You know what I'm saying? You've been exposing your psyche to society. That's what you've been doing. Like, real shit. Like, you've been just constantly having someone sample your spirit. Literally, just spending more and more spiritual currency, really letting more and more people attach themselves to your soul. So now you have a woman who you're marrying, and she's lived with 7 different guys that were her boyfriend at the time. 7 different spirits attached right there. That's just live with. That's not even adding more to the body count, nothing. But body count is way more than the body count. It's a spirit count. How many spirits you have attached to you? How about that? Ooh, now that's horrible. When you say body count, you think about the physical, earthly shit, right? 3D, and it sounds so good. Yeah, my body count 10. You've attached yourself to 10 different spirits. That's a horror movie. That's a horror movie. The spirits of the people you have sex with come back and kill you. Oh shit. Whoa. I just fucked that bitch. That bitch. Oh shit. He's been, you know, real shit. Jeepers Creepers. I want to look like Jeepers Creepers. Have the same type of whistle. Boom, 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 boom. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Like real shit. Like real shit. Mm-mm. 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 Like real shit, man. Like real shit, bro. Like um I feel like we need to just like I need to I'm gonna do another freestyle from Marvins room later. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna smoke. I forgot what that cadence was. That's why I recorded it. I'm really like so I can remember because as you can see they're starting to just flow and come out and this and that. And I listen to instrumentals and I'm getting nice cadences and stuff. So I got to start doing that. I got to really figure out what the Marvin room kind of instrumental is. What's I just typed it like Marvin room type instrumentals, but I mean, you know what I'm saying, something like that. But I just had to listen to that and make a cadence, make a beat from that, and just use that one. But I forgot how I even did it, you know what I'm saying? But I think it was fire. Like I said, this stuff is impromptu, but I'm just like so automatic, rapid fire, eject ideas. Just shoot, I got them, bro. They're just here storing up rapidly, bro. And it's either that or like they'll just feel those other thoughts, the dark thoughts, bro. It's like you have to enjoy the process of the dark thoughts because here's why. Like, here's why the dark thoughts are useful. Here's how you use the dark thoughts. I'm showing you how to pimp the depression. When I'm done with you, you're gonna know how to pimp your depression. I pimp my depression all day long. Like it tries to pimp me, but as long as I'm producing and actively pursuing my destiny, I'm pimping it. And as an actor, I'm using my emotion for the depression in my acting. As a writer, same thing. As a filmmaker, same thing. As a person, to just fuel me to get up and to do stuff. I sleep long enough to be rested. I'm rested. I'm good. I'm up. All right, I'm rested now, man. Must get up real early. Nah, all right, I'm rested now. It's regular time. All right, get up, hit the charts, start recording, and just figure this out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like another day at this shit, bro. Just another day at this shit, bro. Just another day, bro. Like, like just like working on this documentary, man, and just on the on the financial charts, forex market trading, man. We'll talk about that later. We started talking about that, and I want to give that its own documentary anyway. I'm still like refining the strategy, but like we really got it down to like it's the 5 hours stochastic RSI, but I don't want to talk about that right now. I have trades in now and stuff, and I have money loaded for a new trade, but I'm gonna wait because we just had a breakthrough yesterday, really figuring out like the times of the 5 hour candles. So those are the times that we trade. So it's one a.m. 1 a.m. 1 p.m. 5 a.m. 5 p.m. 9 a.m. 9 p.m. So those are the times where we put in the trade and we put them in based on the 5 hour stochastic RSI. So at one of those times, you're gonna catch the 5 hour stochastic RSI at 0 or 100, and they're gonna be about 12 hours apart. Those two signals will get hit 12 hours apart. So if the silver 5 hour stochastic RSI is 0 over, so you buy that until it's at 100 over. That's simple. This is the 5 hour, and you do that with the 5 hour and the daily, and then you see the daily is like at 96 when the 5 hour is at 100. So it shows you once the 5 hour goes to 0, it's going to keep pushing up until the daily is at 100. Once the daily is at 100, then you're good. But you just still keep doing that with the 5 hours to catch the guard side until the weekly and the monthly is at 100, basically. You know what I'm saying? So you keep riding the 5 hours to catch the guard side from 100 overbought to 0 oversold, and you keep riding that way until all of the other charts all say like the same thing, basically. On the stochastic RSI, basically, at least for the stochastic RSI. And then it's like that's when you know, because if the weekly stochastic RSI says 0 oversold, the weekly or the monthly, that's letting you know you have a weekly or monthly trade you can do right then and there and buy it up from there at that point on that chart and be good for the next time and it finally kicks in. So that's what it's showing you. So if it's saying that on every one, like I'm showing you how it's slowly doing that. The 5 hours stochastic RSI is going to go from 0 to 100 really slow in 12-hour periods. In 12 hours, it's going to do that, go down and then go up. And when it goes up the next time, it's going to slowly push the daily up to 100. When it's only a few more pushes away, it's 97. So the next time it'll be closer to 98 and 99. It might really hit it next time. Most likely it's just 3 points away. Most likely it's going to hit that 3 points inside of the 5 hours to catch the other side, hitting 0 to 100 and then pushing a little bit and stalling at 100 for a few minutes. And then starting to tank. So that's when you make your move. And it's like last night, I did not do that. I didn't do that on Friday. And then when those trades opened up, I had got into buys. Then they were still selling, so they sold down. And right when they sold to the bottom, I sold them. Then I closed my buys. Then, of course, the buys go up to the point where I had 10 of them in. So if I would have kept them in from 9 o'clock last night, you know, like when the market opened up yesterday, I was supposed to just sell it down until 9 p.m. It's like I got the times of the candle, 9 p.m. That was the candle, bro. Real talk. Right at 9 p.m. That's when it tanked down. So I was supposed to sell it Friday before the market closed. Supposed to sell it, boom, sell it 10 times, and that would have went down $10 like in for profit. So that would have been $100 easy right there. Added to 100 with this, 200. Boom, take that 200, and from there we would throw that into. We take that 200, we would throw that into what was the trade? The trade was a sell. We're supposed to sell it. Looking back in retrospect, we had a buy in on Friday. We were supposed to have a sell in on Friday. Sell it down until Sunday 9 p.m. candle. Boom. 9 p.m. It was down at um, $19 and $19 and 80 cents, right? $19 80 cents. It went down there from like 1990. It was really above, way above that, but 1990 by the time I got into the trade, some shit, 1990, 1980, it was like, why would I even buy there anyway? Straight tripping. That's not a good buy point. We really start to think about it. That's not good numbers. And those are high numbers, bro. Those numbers are pretty high. Like they're high inside of the 8, inside of it being 8. The fact that it's 8-8 and 8-9, 8-6, 8-5. Like really just wait for 8-0. Like you feel me? You want to wait for just 8. Period. When this is even 8. And that's really kind of what you're waiting for. So from there, you at 9 o'clock you were supposed to buy because at 9 o'clock the 5 hours to catch the guard side for silver was at 0 over. So boom, now you buy it. You buy it right 9 p.m. I woke up this morning, 9 a.m., 8 a.m. Woke up. It's at $20.25, bro. That's $10 every 10 cents it goes up, bro, in profit. That's what's going on. So 10 trades in, that would have been right there. So I would have had them sales in for $10, 10 sales in for $10 profit. Boom. Would have sold that at 9, boom, would have bought up with the 200, maybe like 20 times up to, for a 12-hour period, and that would have went up from 1980 to 2040. That is $40 up. That's $40 from 2040 to 20 even, and then from 20 even back to 80, that's another 20. Per trade, so that's $60 per trade times 10, right? Well, that's 600 right there, but I would have been coming into it with 200. I might have threw in the whole, 200 for 20 trades, or did split that with Isaiah and did one trade, like one account with 100 and did 10 trades. So let's say I did that, and I would have had 100. I would have went in 10 more times and got that 60. Boom, 600. That easy. Like riding the 5 hours to cast the guard side, but it's a 12-hour thing. So in between your time frames of 1, 5, and 9 a.m. and p.m., do not trade, bro. Wait, I'm doing that right now. I have more money loaded on the account. Some money I got loaded. Jason sent $10 to his account and my account, so I got into a trade on his and mine for a silver sell because I caught the 5 hours to catch the guard side this time around, 12 hours apart. So now it's pretty much safe to say we're probably going to have a smooth 12-hour sell down. 12 hours sell for the rest of the day. That means I just get to focus on recording and just don't focus on that. And at the times of one, which is the next one, I have $15 in another account. I'm going to trade them. Then at 5, I'll take some profits from some of the accounts and place a 5 o'clock trade based on what it's doing. So probably at that time of 5, at the beginning of the candle, I guess it's best to treat the beginning of the 4-hour candle like non-foreign payroll. I'm going to introduce that concept to Isaiah. Non-foreign payroll is it's a concept in Forex that I'm not too familiar with. Isaiah loves to talk about it. He always says, I trade non-foreign payroll. It's like, I call it non-foreign payroll. It's non-farm payroll. It's like the country's jobs, basically. It's the payroll for you, for everyone who doesn't work on a farm. Do you work on a farm? No. Well, then you're part of non-farm payroll. And every month it's going to come out with non-farm payroll is, and that plus the interest rates is going to send everybody cuckoo caca crazy. Right? You're just a piece of cattle. Right? And so am I. And we're both on this farm. So that makes us both bitches. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you want to do to me, you want to do it to the motherfucker that got you on this farm in the first place. You's a bitch. We need to fucking revolt and get out of here. But no, you want to fucking argue over me about the color of this grass. Fuck this grass. Right? That in a movie is two buffalo or some shit, two cattle. That's funny. That's funny. Animated movie, you just cussing each other out. I'll make an animated movie that's cussing that's for adults because it's like, it's an animated movie that's cussing. It's a special reception. It's like blue comedy for adults. But I'll make a regular animation. You gotta put this big old disclaimer. This is not for kids, man. Hey, listen, I made stuff for y'all. Chill out. When y'all turn 20, you come over here. Yeah, that's it. But you gotta have cartoons for adults because we're raised on cartoons and we get older and it's like you're not allowed to watch them anymore. Whatever, let me watch this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck did you play with me for then? You know what I'm saying? Why'd you even let me know comic books existed then, bitch? I'm not allowed to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Where was you at? Who was you with? So, if you were stranded on an island, who would you want to be stranded with? A Vegas swimmer. Nigga said we getting off this island. That's what this nigga said. He said I'm not about to be stranded on no island. I hope I'm with a very good swimmer. Like, real talk. I got this whole dolphin otter laugh, bro. Like, that's like a new laugh. This is new thing, I guess. This is camera thing. I'd say something too ridiculous and I just can't take it. I'm just like, I can't pretend like you're not offended. You know? I can't pretend that you just might not like that. Like, you didn't like what I said. I didn't like what Jim Crow did. You feel me? Like, fuck how you feel, because it was fuck how I feel my whole life. Fuck feelings. Fuck your feelings. Fuck my feelings. Fuck them all. How about that? You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about how I feel about me. Talk about how you feel about yourself. Don't talk about anything else but yourself. You're no longer allowed to talk about anything else or anybody else. Talk about yourself and your destiny only, or you're just fucking stupid. Why are you talking about anybody else and anybody other than yourself and your destiny? What do you feel you were sent down here to do? To annoy other people? To tell them what you think about what they are doing? Is that why God created you? Right? So just figure out what you're going to do and just, you know, only talk about yourself. Like, just focus on what you're doing. Like, um, as far as my films go, you know what I'm saying? Like, my films are like, I don't really, like, you know what I'm saying? The whole cancel culture thing is annoying, but I have the most controversial film, so it's gonna be controversial, but message or stand up needed to be said. Real talk. It's very controversial because no one else is willing to touch on the topic. You know, I'm willing to touch on the topic. JFK, abortion. We'll touch on that stuff. I'm not afraid of that. You know what I'm saying? If I was running for president, I would put Pizzagate in my campaign pledge. I would investigate this just because if this is true, we have to stop this. This is crazy. You know, we don't want these people like making any rules for us. Like, fuck this. You know what I'm saying? They're a little bit too corrupt. Like, I smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? You niggas don't even let me do that. You know, I can show you a picture of JFK smoking a joint in the White House. Nigga, fuck you niggas. The fucking war on drugs didn't start the Richard Nixon. Fuck you niggas. He did that shit because you did niggas didn't want to go to Vietnam. You were too high. He said, fuck this shit then. We're gonna do a war against you. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? You niggas are dumb. You niggas know you niggas were smoking weed your whole fucking childhood and your life and shit. You know, like the people in the 60s, man. Weed was not illegal when JFK was alive, man. My mom was born. People before my mom, y'all niggas know what's up, but those people are dead now. You know what I'm saying? So, my mom would know her being 10, she was on drugs, nigga, damn. So that's all she really knows. You see the hippies, they were the last of it. We look at the hippies like, who the fuck were these? Everybody was a goddamn hippie, man. Like, it was the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, really think about it. It's like, bro, you want to send us to war to die for some fucking bullshit, man. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on, bro. Fuck Lyndon Johnson. Fuck all you motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying?